Hey, this will be a video chart on CDIV, Cascadia Investments Incorporated. I believe I've done this one, 3 or 4 months ago, but I want to get it updated again for the reason of this right here. Very nice volume, but better yet is the action with this volume, meaning nice volume and nice price reaction. Nothing worse than seeing big volume come in and then seeing the price either go sideways or worse yet down. Not the case here, so we had a very good correlation here between the volume and price action, and that's how you want to see things play out. So with this video, we're just going to kind of map out some supports and then resistance levels. We're approaching highs that haven't been seen for quite a while, and we'll actually have to scrunch up the chart a little bit to get those pointed out. But for now, we're just going to kind of focus on the supports. The key support that was broken today, and this actually just makes a great example of why you should always keep your eyes on resistance levels. But we had back here in November highs of 8 cents, and then you can see the price came over here and just struggled to get through that same little area. Once again, was just hovering right around. However, today, and I'm sure the momentum players out there who use charts made quite a nice amount here. But to see this level finally fall and to see it fall on the big volume, here's the results. A big play, and like I said, I'm sure that momentum players had quite a bit to do with this. But regardless, who cares who's playing it? At the end of the day, we had big volume, nice price reaction, and that's what you want to see. So for the time being, this is our new key support level, and ideally, this is the level you want to see hold. Is it a must hold? No, but it would look great if the price could now just hold above this. From this point going forward. For the daily chart players out there, the key levels that you guys are more concerned with are the 50-day and 200-day. You can see a nice bounce off the 200-day right there. So if you're playing this for more of a a long-term hold, then these are the two moving averages that you want to keep your eye on, because these are your support levels. But for more of a shorter-term swing trader, or asking what will be the best case scenario, best case would be to see 8 cents hold strong here on any sort of pullback. But as you can see, you closed quite a bit of ways above it, so it would probably take quite a bit to pull back here and give it a test. So let's hop over to resistances, and like I said, I'm gonna have to scrunch up the chart here. Move this out of the way, but back here, and let's see, when was this? June. Had just massive volume pour in, and the price went all the way up to hit a high of 13 cents. Today's high was at 12.5, so almost got there. So basically, this is the last remaining resistance, and after that, it is, as far as I'm concerned, blue sky breakout territory. If we scrunch up the chart some more, you can basically see that this is all pre-split stuff. So essentially, with a break of this, you look, there's no volume history. You're in blue sky territory. So 13 cents is the key resistance. You're not too far off it. Make that extra thick because it will probably put up somewhat of a fight. But with the way you close so close, and there it is up there. So we'll kind of have to see what happens. I think ideally, and what I would probably prefer if I were in the stock, were to see it kind of pull back, get some sideways action, and that way you can kind of, if you picture it as a spring, the spring gets nice and tight. You build a higher base, and then will be more prepared for a next move upwards. Does it have to go that way? No, it doesn't. Like I said, that would just be my personal opinion if I were in the stock, how I'd like to see it act. But regardless, you can't complain about today's action. Very nice, and just acting the way that you'd want to see it when you get above average volume like this. So hopefully the volume stays strong, as that's going to be needed to probably get through this level up here. But if you can get some volume like that come in here, I think it's going to go beyond 13 cents and quite a bit higher. So this next week will be very interesting to watch and see. So we'll just have to kind of see what happens. If there are any other questions on the chart, please shoot me a message. I'd also encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and best part is it's all free, so it's worth at least signing up, checking out, and giving it a try. One more time, this was CDIV. Thanks for listening, and have a great weekend.